Hi guys, it's Hani here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm mixing it up in my kitchen using my oven to bake something other than cookies. I will be teaching you how to make this adorable Shrinky Dinks Charm Bracelet. To bring you this craft tutorial, I partnered with Fiends. Fiends is a free mobile puzzle adventure game, and I'm including a link to the free download in the description box. In the game, you need to collect and build a team of fiends so you can defeat slugs by matching same colored objects. So right now I'm in the game in the level 43, so I'm curious, are you guys beating me or am I ahead of you? Let me know in the comments. And this month, Best Fiends is having the biggest update ever. They've added over 100 levels and you can win huge rewards when you play summertime event. And you don't even need to have an internet connection to play. There is also a bonus. If you download the game using the link that I provided in the description box under the video, you'll get $5 worth of gold and diamonds for free. Now let's get started on the tutorial. I was inspired by the Best Fiends game and I used my favorite characters to make the Shrinky Dinks charms. And here are all the things you're gonna need for this project. I will be using Inkjet shrink film plastic sheets to make the charms. You can print directly on this plastic sheet. When printing, be sure to use glossy paper setting. I'll be using images of Quincy, Howie, Terry, Jojo, and Bob. To cut this out, you'll need scissors, and I'll be using a standard 1/4-inch hole puncher to make a hole in the plastic. I will be using long nose pliers to work with jump rings, or you can also use Lobsters as well. I'm going to add a little bit of dimension using Dimensional Magic Clear Mod Podge, and I'll be using a toothpick to spread that out on the charms. I made some cute macrame bracelets. You can also use chain bracelets instead. And now onto the tutorial. Shrink film plastic will shrink during baking about 50 to 70%, so I printed my images about 2 inches across. They are exactly 1.7 inches across. And also one thing to remember is to set the opacity of your images before you print them to about 60%. Once you cut them out, make a hole using a 1/4-inch hole puncher. Line the baking sheet with the parchment paper and then place your Best Fiends characters on the baking sheet. I'm going to bake these in the preheated oven at 325 degrees of Fahrenheit. The baking process takes only a couple of minutes, so be sure to watch this carefully. First you'll see the plastic pieces curl up and then they will slowly flatten out. Once you see them flattening, you can put another piece of parchment on the top and put some weight on them, like another baking sheet. And I also added beans I use for making pie crust to add more weight to it. This will help to keep the pieces flat. Bake for additional 1 to 2 minutes and then remove these from the oven and let them cool completely. Next, I'm going to add a layer of Dimensional Mod Podge product. Make sure you don't shake it to prevent bubbles from forming. I'm going to use a toothpick to hold the charm in place and use another toothpick to spread the Mod Podge over the top. I'm going to let these dry completely and then I will show you how to secure them on the bracelet. If desired, you can also add a layer of Mod Podge on the back. Just make sure you let the top layer dry first. Once all the pieces are cured, we can attach them to the bracelet. I'm going to add all 5 characters to one bracelet. I will be using 4mm jump rings. Use long nose pliers to open the jump ring and run it through the hole in the charm. Close it with the pliers and then a second jump ring I'm going to run through the bracelet. Use a toothpick to make the opening larger for the jump ring to go through. And now you can secure the charm on the bracelet. Close it with the pliers and repeat with the remaining charms. And there you have it, totally adorable Best Fiends Shrinky Dinks Charms Bracelet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.